I know I had somebody who really wanted to see this, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know. Okay, look, I still got my tiara on, but it's kind of crooked. Cinderellas are ordered. I'm so happy. Took a break because trying to grab those, gosh, goodness gracious, it's exhausting. It's like you start sweating and you don't know when they're gonna go live. So it's like a sweat city. So I got my Cinderellas and now took a break. We're gonna do some DIY cleaning wipes. I posted about them on Saturday, and then today I told you I posted about how I did them, and then today we're gonna make them. It's really not that exciting or like groundbreaking or anything like that, but it's literally something that I didn't think about doing until another consultant did it, and we're trying to be better adults during this whole stupid crazy time, so why not? This is our all-purpose cleaner. It's a great big bottle. It is 24 ounces, but remember it is concentrated. So you mix it, and like I said in my post, in the back it says that you're supposed to mix it in a 3 parts water, 1 part concentrate. So it's like 1 cup of the cleaner, 1 part of the water. What I did, this is what I did. I found a random container that I had sitting around the house. So I had one of these, has a lid. You can see I've got my wipes already in here. And I mixed up all the cleaner. I threw it in here. And then I literally just smushed wash rags in there. Because my thought was, is like wipe it down and then I can go throw these in the dirty clothes and reuse them. So I'm not contributing to the landfill. I'm trying to be green and all of that stuff. It's very, very simple. Now, I will say, when I did it, this is still my first batch, and you can still see that there's still water in here. Like, while the cleaning solution, it's still in here. So once I take this out, once I use, I think there's 2 more washcloths in here. Once I take these 2 washcloths in here, I'm still going to be able to add more to it. So what I'll do every evening is I take the lid off, I pull one out, and I don't like fold them up or anything like that. I literally just shove them in here. And I squeeze out any excess cleaner. Because you don't want it like dripping all over your counter. So I squeeze it out. And then I use this to wipe down everything. And I'm telling you, I wipe down everything. I wipe down my counters. I wipe down the sink, the front of the dishwasher, the front of the stove, the front of the microwave. I wiped down the handles to the fridge. The other day I wiped down the light switches because I was like, I might as well clean something on my way to the laundry room. I wiped down the banister because upstairs is kids area. I don't go up there very often. My kids' rooms are upstairs in their bathroom. So my thought is that's your part of the house, you clean it. But every once in a while I walk up there and like the banister was kind of nasty. So I just like wiped it down all with the same wipe, not re-dipping it or anything like that. It's worked out really, really good. Very simple too. So I've already got my water over here. I hear a kid. Whoop, I'm spilling. So it seems like a lot. Like that's 2 cups of water. And then this is my 3rd cup of water. So there's my 3 parts of water. And this holds 7.5 cups, I checked. And then I'm going to take my cleaner. I've got lemon verbena. I'm trying to use it all because I'm going to use Johnny Appleseed. And you're supposed to do, like I said, the 3 to 1. But as you can tell, I'm empty. So it's not going to have as much cleaner in there. We're at like 3/4 a cup of cleaner. So it's not quite exact. But my thought is, I already have cleaner and water already in there. So it's not like that big of a deal. So then all full. And I'm just shoving wash rags in there. I don't want it to overflow, obviously. So there's 1. 2. Oh, I'm going to stick another one in there. Now, I have had some people say they do this with counter clean. Like, they dump their counter clean into a container. I don't want to drop it. And use wipes and do it that way. But I'm going to use all-purpose because it's a product that I use, but I don't use it enough. So this is all the wash rags that I grabbed. So I'm going to smush those down in there. And I'm going to put my lid on it. So now all I have to do is grab a wipe out, wipe off my counter and everything like that. Now during the day, because I use those at night. I use them right before I go to bed, or like when I'm done in the kitchen for the day. That's when I use them. I still use counter clean. I use counter clean throughout the day, like after breakfast or after lunch or quickly after dinner or things like that. I still use my counter clean on the daily, but that's more of the wipe it down before I go to bed, like the last thing I do in the kitchen. But it's been very, very stupid handy. Like I said, this isn't groundbreaking, exciting or anything like that, but it's one of those things that you don't think to do. So I've just been using the all-purpose. And I can tell you that, so that's my second batch of cleaner. So that's 2 cups of cleaner that I've used. Now I have done 15, maybe more washcloths. Probably more than that, because as you guys saw when I started it, there was still cleaner in the bottom. So I've actually done probably 15, 20 wash rags with 2 cups of cleaner and 6 cups of water. It's been perfect. You could use smaller wash rags. I thought about cutting them, but the ones I got, I don't have any because I shoved them all in there. They have like the back of them is like that scrubby material, and I'm worried if I cut them, it'll like unravel. But you could use smaller wash rags. You could use paper towels if you wanted. You can use whatever you have. Like I said, I use the wash rags so I can throw them in the dirty clothes when I'm done. But nothing super like groundbreaking. It's just one of those things. So like I said, I just mix the all-purpose cleaner according to the directions. 1 part cleaner, 3 parts water. So if you do a half a cup cleaner, then it's a half and a half and a half of water, or however the math works on that. Very, very simple, very easy, and it kind of helps clean up when you're done. That's the one thing, like I hate this whole lockdown thing. So my thought is if I can use it to become a better adult, is what I like to say, then it's worth it. So last week we did the foaming hand soap, which has been absolutely amazing. And I have to say, I think it makes it smell stronger too. I don't know if that's true. I could just be making things up in my head because we're all going crazy. But I swear that when I use my foaming hand soap, I think the scent is a lot stronger than when it wasn't foaming. So we did that last week. This week we're doing the DIY wipes because we're learning to be better adults. And I have something up my sleeve for next week to hopefully make us better adults and learn how to do things a little bit easier and better. If you need any of this all-purpose, it is a killer deal. You can also mix it in a spray bottle. You can do like a 16-ounce spray bottle and mix it in that. I usually put like a cap full in my steam mop. Like I said in the original post, I don't know if I'm supposed to, but I do. And I know that my proportions are completely wrong on the steam mop. It is way more water to cleaner ratio, but I'm okay with that. My thought is it helps a little bit, but it doesn't make it too much. And I think in a steam mop, the whole issue is soap bubbles. I don't think you want it to be like foamy. So yeah, it's very, very handy. The difference between this and counter clean is, granted, we use counter clean on everything. Walls, floors, switch plates, the whole 9. I use it on everything. This was technically created for walls and floors, like to mix into your mop buckets and things like that. To use it on, I think, a grander scale than the spot cleaning that we all use counter clean for. But like I said, I still use counter clean on the daily. I've got Go-Go Mango and Johnny Appleseed sitting right over there, and I literally use that every single day. And then I use this every single evening. It smells really good. The scent is strong on it. Matter of fact, Jeremy comes in at night after I get done cleaning, and he'll come home from work and he'll say it smells like lemons in the kitchen. So easy peasy, nothing too exciting, but I wanted to show you guys in case it inspired any of you guys to do that. Just find a random container with a lid and then make your cleaning ratio and throw in some rags. Like I said, do whatever you have at home. Don't do anything special. Take an old shirt and cut it up. My parents, I mean, I grew up poor as hell, but my parents used to do things like that, like an old shirt, and I think Jeremy does that out in the garage for shop rags. But cut up an old shirt, throw it in there. It doesn't have to be huge, it doesn't have to be special, it doesn't have to be amazing. One of these wash rags with the cleaner on, or after I squeeze the heck out of it, it wipes down everything. And telling you, I have a massive kitchen. That wall behind me, that's just like the small portion of my kitchen. There's a whole counter in front of me, there's a counter beside me, there's a counter over there, so it really, really helps, and I feel like I'm doing better as an adult. I don't know, but if you have any questions, let me know. If we need to get you some of this, let me know. Otherwise, have a great, Monday, and hopefully your world isn't too crazy. So I will talk at you guys later again. If you have any questions, let me know. This is not like something special that I came up with myself, so we'll brainstorm, and everybody will be better adults by the time this is over. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye!